This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. The give to the lone running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. To throw, it's Nussmeier. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get behind the defense. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense has the ball for the first time. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
The pull and throw off the RPO. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. You just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Hurt Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that, too.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
Touchdown, LSU! And they jump on top. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He'll take a deep shot here. Already toast the cover. Offense set on 1st down. They'll go back to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Guys, LSU has the lead here. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. 2nd down coming up. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do...
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, and what a move, what a juke, and he makes it past the marker. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And they get to it. Line gets set. 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle. It's Martin. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. And this will be incomplete, a big hit. To the line. 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's right on target.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. The throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. This time on target. And he motors into the end zone. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing, Palmer. Fall forward and be physical.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and be physical in moments like this.
And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that
ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on it. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touch. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Going for it all. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy. When he watches it, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thomas. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. On 4th down, looking to pass. And is going to be... ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Martin.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide open downfield. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 2nd down. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Unload. A 1st down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it falls incomplete, but that... Disastrous. A defender was right there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And he throws another another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. Got a lot of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That last big play has them in business just outside the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Snagged in the middle. It's Sampson.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. The back goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. A little release to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it, and everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous after the catch.
He caught it. Knocked down for the tackle. They're thinking touchdown here on 4th and goal. The kicker stays on the sideline. They want to throw it into the end zone. It's in. First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. Here's the handoff.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. On the run, it's Martin. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Off-play action on 1st down. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But in the end,